did not give me admission on my graduation Facebook post. I put 6 years all gone, Babcock here I come. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know you guys have not seen a visitor on this channel for the longest time. In fact, I've not had a visitor in a sit-down video. So, yet today is my very own
Leah. Oh my god.
She has a YouTube channel.
Yes.
I'm going to put the name on the screen and I'm going to put the link down in the description box. So please go check it out. Subscribe to our channel. Show her some love. Subscribe to our channel and basically all that good stuff. So the video I brought her here to film, or rather I came here to film, is basically like a video that I know that a lot of people want to watch, a lot of people want to know about. So this is basically like a comparison between private university and federal university. So if you don't know, I attend a private university. I'm a student of the Nigerian University, and she on the other hand
is a student of Uniport, University of Port Harcourt,
and we graduated the same year from the same secondary school. So
yeah.
So this video is just basically to show you the dynamics of what made us choose the school, how we entered, just
how we ended up in this situation. God.
Just all of that stuff. So if not this something you're going to be interested in watching, then let's get right into the video. So I'm going to start with her. What made you choose Uniport?
My parents. They made me choose Uniport. I actually chose Unical.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
I swear, it's still like federal school, but my parents made me choose University of Port Harcourt. It's a good decision, because I really liked it, but that's just the main thing. Okay.
So basically, for me, going to Nigerian University was like, I didn't have a choice at that point because my options were very limited. It was either that or I stay at home for 1 year, or I go to Uniport. And Uniport was not an option. So I had, basically what happened to me was that for my jam score, I had a dream of going to Uniben before the jam. And I wanted to do Uniben law. I know Uniben law is like 280, 290 kind of cutoff mark. And when my jam came out, I got to 59. In my defense, that is not failure. Apparently, it was not enough. So immediately my parents saw the score and they knew that Uniben will not give me law for 259. They were going to give me maybe history or CRK or just one very stupid course like that. No, mass com is not even better set. So basically, the next option was Babcock. So after I wrote jam and the score came out, I changed to Babcock. And my dear, Babcock was already a very settled case. Like I went for their interview. So even on my graduation post, on my graduation Facebook post, I put 6 years all gone, Babcock here I come. Oh my god, it was so ironic. And after my graduation, my second school graduation was when the Babcock list came out. And surprisingly, Babcock did not give me admission.
Are you serious?
Bro, I was frustrated. I was becoming depressed. But it was like, I got 259. And it's not like I failed WAEC. I got 3 A's, 4 B's, and 2 C's in WAEC. But Babcock did not give me admission. They gave me admission, but they didn't give me law. What they gave me was international. What they gave me was international law. International law, which is like interrel kind of. And my dad was like, it's not about paying that kind of school fees for me to go and do international. International is like interrel. It's a 4-year course and it was just basically not worth it. So that Babcock option just went off the table, and it went off the table late. Like Babcock left the table around ending of August. Middle of August, ending of August. When people are already started entering, do you understand? So the next option now was Uniport UST. And bro, it was not about school in River State. I was not about school in River State. So Ibadan University was not like an option of last resort where they said, okay, I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that. I say, see, anything but Uniport, anything but UST, just because I did not want to school close to home. So that's how I found myself in the school. My story is quite long, I know. So the next question here is, how did you get in? So how did you get in?
It was easy. I just wrote for CTME and entered like once. I feel like probably our secondary school contributed to it because they made us read a lot. So it was just once.
And you may actually be underlooking that, but it's actually great so because the people that are struggling for Uniport, and she got the exact same course she wanted. I know 1,001 people that wanted what they wanted and got
another thing.
Uniport, they are talented at that.
I swear.
So I don't know, it was actually great for you to enter like that. As for mine, it was not hard to enter. Like I did the screening in Port Harcourt here. Like I just went there, submitted my documents, and 2 weeks later, they gave me
Are you
admission.
serious? Just that fast though.
I didn't even write the exam, nothing. 2 weeks later, they gave me admission, and I just packed my load and I went to school. That was just it. So, the next question now is life as a fresher.
God.
I feel like she will have a lot more points to say.
Oh
on this.
God, life
Because
as a fresher, guy.
I'm curious to hear this story. Start.
Okay, first of all, the main highlight of my year one, my heart was broken. God, it was. But first of all, I had to like take time to get used to the entire school thing. I forcefully made friends because I had like different friends. I had one clique and that clique, and it never really worked out. So I eventually found one. Then after that, the whole they just see you as like a fish that they want to catch for like senior students. So they're like, oh, she's naive, she's young, and she wants to spoil.
October
So
rush.
exactly, I swear. And they're like, okay, like she's the perfect cat, that kind of thing. So I had like a lot of people, and I eventually, I won't even say fell in love, but I just my heart was sharp broken. That's just the highlight of my.
I'm sorry to cut you short,
Oh,
but if you were in my secondary school and you know Priscilla, you will know she was a very uptight person. See,
It's not as if God wanted to punish me. Like,
Priscilla was avoiding when all of us were chopping breakfast in secondary school. Priscilla
Yeah.
was like, nah, I'm not doing this shit. She refused, only for it to enter secondary university.
and they just yakata like that.
I'm disappointed.
I'm disappointed in myself. It's just crazy, sha. But it was worth it. I don't regret anything that happened, but
Bro, you regret it.
I regret
You
some
regret
parts. I regret being stupid, but it's kind of like gave me experience, so you know when someone actually likes you and when someone does. That's just it.
Okay, so apparently she has become a love doctor.
Oh God.
She has become a pro-love activist because of heartbreak. Heartbreak nice one. So it's not all basic. So your fresher life was just characterized by October rush and heartbreak. Is that what you're trying to say? You did not do that whole getting missing in uniform, because if you know uniform is actually very massive.
I had like friends, so we just walk around and ask, and then I really loved school. My mind has always been like university. I just want to, you know that kind of thing when you're so excited about school. You're like, you know, Grownish. If you've watched Grownish, it's really deceived us. It's just like, perfect life, high school, college girl. But it was not like that. It was worse than that. But getting missing a lot, but not often. I asked people for directions and all. My dress sense was just rubbish. I was just a mess, kind of. I was just like a small girl. But now
they broke you.
I swear, and I was a bit living alone. It's just a lot, but
Did you stay in hostel? Or you
no,
stayed
no,
off
no.
campus?
My mom did not want to stay in hostel.
So right from time, she has actually been a big girl. Let's be sincere.
Kind of.
She stayed off. She didn't even experience the whole hostel life, rushing for water. I feel like maybe your mom felt like you have had a lot of that in secondary school.
But in the Lord, so I still suffered. I still fetch water, but well, it was better than staying in hostel.
For my own freshers life, I feel like mine. So I'm the last born, kind of. I have like 4 more siblings that have all gone to university. So I don't know. I was not really freaked out about it. I was not even excited about it because that was not the school I wanted to go to. My mind already did Babcock, already they planned my life and my destiny. So I was honestly not excited about it. Funny enough, my first year of being in the school, I didn't even post. Like, a lot of people did not know the school I was in because I don't want to say I was embarrassed, but bruh,
that was not the expectation.
It was not the expectation. It was honestly not the expectation. So I didn't really even post. At the point in time, leaving the school wasn't an option because it was obvious that it was not the school I wanted. So after 100 level, my dad was like, do I still want to write jam and change school? But I was not about writing jam again. No, I was not about going to go and read
government
and she stoops to conquer and I was not even about that life. So I was like, you know what? Let me just stay in the school. Truth be told, I really don't regret the decision because I may not have actually been this way in Babcock. So maybe in the long run, God obviously had a plan for me. But apart from that, my own freshers life, I didn't have anybody in the school. I didn't know anybody that was in the school. So I kind of searched for the school on Facebook, and when I saw people that attended the school, that had the school in their bio, I had to DM them to ask them, okay, I saw that I went to the Nigerian University, what am I to expect? And they just gave me very vague answers. They didn't really give me an answer that I wanted. Like, am I going to wear black and white to 100 level based on I was a law student? And basically I just went there with a very blind eye, and I just went there like a full-blown novice. So I didn't know what to buy, I didn't know what to do. So it's only when I got there that I found out that actually you can cook, you can bring fridge. Initially I just went there with the whole basics, the whole freshers, black and white shoes,
school stuff.
do you understand that kind of thing? So my life as a fresher was pretty much basic. I know come on my room, I was always in my room sleeping. If you're my roommate 100 level, you know me. People didn't even know me 100 level. I was just always in my room sleeping because I honestly could not be bothered from class to sleep, from sleep to class. And I was living the life because I had money then. My parents really rated me. It's not like they don't rate me now, but then I was pampered. So that's my life. So for the last question, comparing your life as a fresher and your life now, what has changed?
A lot. Ah God, a whole lot. A whole lot. I got stuff. Then I was really naive. So when I like entered 200 level, I came with like a grown mind, like they don't already mess with me. So I was like, you know, I had sense. Exactly. My dress sense changed, the way I take care of myself, everything changed. I wasn't so broke anymore, because in year one I used to like use 500 per day. It was just messed up. It was messed up. But
excuse me, sorry, I'm sorry for cutting short. 500 per day is not a lot.
But it was just, you know, you go to school, enter shop,
Sakpana is one.
Yeah.
For 500 to be a lot.
No.
So if you're using 500, how much are you using now? 2K, 3K.
Okay.
Bill her. Bill her.
But then it was somehow like suffering. I had moments where I didn't have food. I just had, it was just an emotional roller coaster. I swear to God, honestly. But with my education, rather, it was very nice because I was mostly lonely. So I read a lot because I was lonely. So but right now I'm okay. I'm advanced, okay. I would say. Okay. Oh my God. But I'm living a better life. But year one was just about learning lessons about life. That's just the thing. And I'm happy that I went through that.
As for me, I just look feel like not much has changed, because not much has changed. The only thing that has changed is that I want to get the fuck out of the school. Like I can't go out faster than I want to. I just want to just be okay and get out. That is just the only vibe I have for this my final year. So
you're so lucky. I wish I could just, you know, get out.
Like we'll talk more about that on her channel. Yeah, so like I said earlier, don't worry, we'll talk more about that on her channel. I'm going to
go for part 2 in Italy. She's going to put my
name on this thing, and I'll put the link in the description box. So do check that out for the part 2. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I don't know how long or how short this video is, but eventually it's going to be okay.
And it was fun.
I know, right?
Yes.
So go check her out, and I'll see you in my next one.
And like,
comment, subscribe, all the
yeah.
good stuff. Bye.
Some love, please. Hey.
It was.
Okay, now the phone is sick.
Who is that?